All right, what's up guys? So we have a list of stuff that we need to accomplish before the Rallycross event this weekend. So here's the list of things we need to do. I need to clean out the car, need to wash the car, I need to do the fender spacers for the vents, and I gotta get the fuel level down because it's at 3 bars of fuel right now. I gotta get it down to 1 where it's flashing, then just fill up slightly until it stops flashing. And the last thing is printing the racing numbers and class stickers and installing them on the car. Then after that, we should be good to go. So we're back in the shop today and I've got something planned for the battery tie down. So this is the battery tie down mount right here. I didn't have a J-bolt, couldn't find one at Tractor Supply or Ace Hardware. So I just got a turnbuckle and going to install it down there like that. Hopefully that'll be good enough for tech. So I need to enlarge this hole right here because this is a 3/8 turnbuckle and I think that's maybe a 1/4. All right, so we've got it enlarged. Now to try out this turnbuckle idea. I might remove this sensor just to give myself some space. Yeah, there's not much space right here to do this. Or actually, you know what I could do? Is pop the airbox open, kind of move it over to the side. You know what? I'm gonna take it off. Now we have all sorts of space here. So, doesn't quite fit, but I may have an idea for that possibly. Let me just go cut a little bit off of this bolt right here. All right, so I just cut a little bit off with the bandsaw and I took that nut off because I also have a backup plan for that. Hopefully it'll give us the space it needs to fully bolt down. So that'll be the tightest I can get it right there. Oh, perfect, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. All right, so next step, how to keep this tight without becoming loose. So I've got this spring. I just need to find somewhere to mount it. The idea is that this will be right here and it'll hold tension on it to keep it from backing out that way. I just need to find a suitable location for this. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. It can't back out now. I may have a better idea than that. Tie into the core support and go from the other side. So to do that, I'm gonna need to loosen it a little bit just to get that on there. And then I'm gonna coil it around like that and we'll tighten it again once it's back around. And we'll come down under here and tie in right here. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna come loose now. So my SD card ran out of memory while I was finishing that, but got it installed and tight. I noticed that this is likely not the correct battery size for the Yaris because the bracket is sitting a little bit above where the battery should be, so I knocked that block of wood in there. Now it's tight, it's not moving. And down here, you can see the spring routing up to the core support right here. And that's gonna keep it from backing out and loosening. So now I'm gonna jack the car up just a little bit to give myself a little bit more space for those inner fenders and to be able to pull the fenders out to put the spacers in. Now to go grab my spacers and install. I think I'm gonna bend that out some more before we install. I'm just using these little spacers right here to space out the fender. Might have to use zip ties for this because all these plastic pieces are so brittle and they're not gonna stay. All right, so I did get something to work for right now. I just put some zip ties on there, cut them flush. It'll keep it on tight, it's not gonna fall off. And that'll give me some time to pack for this weekend so I don't have to go back out to town, do all of that. And once I end up getting my mud flaps, I'll get the actual Toyota trim panel plastic pieces, put the mud flaps up there with them, and be good to go. All right, we're back in the shop today. Today's the day we leave for Austin for the first event for the Yaris of Lone Star Rallycross. Got a couple things left that I need to do. I need to pack up the truck and I need to install my number and class decals. Let's go ahead and do that real quick and then we'll start loading up the truck. right, we got the Yaris all loaded up. It's ready to go down to Austin. All right, let's get out of here. We're down in Austin. Today's the day of the Rallycross. Got the Yaris right here ready to go, and that's where I'm gonna end this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and in 2 weeks y'all be able to see the Rallycross event. Hope y'all enjoy it.